Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. In the last episode, we started on our Tech Level 5 stationary console, the Luchara Station. We still don't have a Tech Level 4 handheld, because the screen is still not available. We also released Candy Crush 8, which is selling predictably very well. Halo Moon, selling very well. Luchara Hockey 97 is about to be our second game, go over 10 million sales. And Quest for the Booty 7 is at the end of its life cycle. Didn't even sell a million copies. We lost money on it, but it was an exclusive. I'm going to assume it moved a lot of consoles, so it ended up being worthwhile. A lot of Luchara boxes moved because of Quest for the Booty. So, we are currently making Dragon Rider 5. This is multi-platform. So it's my new console, Luchara box, and PC and Mac. Alright, so no research right now. So let's grab everybody who has less than 90, which is not many people. We're going to throw them into training. Try to get them to 90, or at least close to it, right? Might as well. We don't have anything to research right now, so we might as well train them. Alright, marketing is currently... gold record for Candy Crush already. Marketing was working on the console. It is now at max hype. So we can instead market Dragon Rider 5. Get that to max hype. So yeah, I'm really hoping this Tech Level 4 handheld comes through, and like I'm starting to think it's like bugged and there isn't a screen for the handheld. Right? I'm starting to have a suspicion that that's the case. All right. Yeah, because I mean, Luchara Micro sold really well for me, 27 million copies, but it's been out for over 6 years since our last handheld, right? I feel like it's time. All right, let's do an update for. Let's do another one for Luchara Hockey. We'll just go down the list. We'll do one for Luchara Hockey, then Halo Moon, then Candy Crush. Unless I want to sneak in an engine improvement in between, which is possible. Might. We do have room for a couple of people. Well, speaking of having room for people, get one more researcher. They're a quick learner. They'll be at max soon. Game design. I like efficient. Efficient is a good trait. All-rounder is good, but unlucky isn't. There we go. I mean, we got space. We had space for 4 people in that room, right? We might as well fill the space. All right, so now what needs to be marketed? Any of these games need a demo? Quest for the Booty. No, Quest for the Booty is almost going to be off the market very soon. Halo Moon already had a demo. Let's do one for Candy Crush, I guess. Get that back up to 100 hype, probably. And the market research, they think it's going to be platformer, which is why I'm doing a platformer. All right, so Dragon Rider 5 lost almost 300 programming points. There were problems with current drivers for different input devices. Boo. Some functions must be rewritten immediately. All right, gameplay feature dance pad support, as one does. Yeah, Luchara Hockey 97 has gone diamond, which is great. Candy Crush 8 still selling really well. No new licenses. That's fine. Halo Moon, let's go. Yeah, Halo Moon's selling pretty well considering it's like first-person shooter. That's only our second first-person shooter. We're not exactly pros at making first-person shooters. So that's I'm quite happy. Obviously, its sales are minuscule compared to Luchara Hockey and Candy Crush, but these are like 4.8 IP value, 5 IP value, which is max, right? So it makes sense that it's selling less. All right, so could we do... No. I was thinking I could do the special marketing for this, but I think I'm going to hold off a little bit for that. So for now, let's just... no, let's do a console here. Wonder Player. We don't really care about the Wonder Player so much anymore. The Micro, on the other hand, we do care about, because that is our best handheld right now. For now, got to think that new handheld is coming soon. All right, so Quest with Booty 7 off the market. Lost money on it, but we sold 284,000 Lucera boxes, right? And we make like $20 profit per Lucera box. So it was profitable in the grand scheme of things, right? So, all right, let's market another console here. Box, let's get the box back up to 100. What's the console coming? Oh, wow, 75%. That's much faster than I expected. It's going to be ready almost the same time as the game is, which is not what I was expecting at all. All right, so let's do a pre-release for the press. Maybe a little early for that. Nope. And let's create some overhype. Let's try. We can try. All right, so dance pad support. We're going to retroactively add that to our console as soon as it is done. Overhype did not work. That is fine. Throw in some dance pad support. Okay, so that'll means it's going to take a little bit longer to finish that, but that is fine. All right, so Puzzle Engine was licensed, made me $34,000. Man, where am I spend all that money? All right, so sound team is polishing, graphics team is polishing, QA is on top of the bugs. We'll give them a little time to polish, and of course, mocap team is polishing as well. So basically, we're going to polish this game until the console's ready, and then we'll put it out. Right? Might as well. I feel like that's the play. But what am I going to make next? So the trend is indeed platformer magic, as our team predicted. I'm thinking eco sim. Let's make another eco sim. We got to get the engine ready for that. I do need to update. Somebody mentioned I need to update this engine. It's tech level 2. And I will. I will get that updated. Believe me, just not right this second. So this doesn't need a whole lot of things to be updated, which is nice. And let's actually switch. Oh no, let's leave it on PC. All right. We are going to send some games to the convention, get them some extra hype. And consoles. Actually, let's send the Wonder Player, get that some hype. Even though I literally just said I don't care about it. But I kind of do. I mean, it's still one of my consoles at the end of the day. All right, so it's probably not really anything to research right now. Guess I could do I could do market research again since it just changed. So they 100% nailed it. They nailed all 4. So go marketing team. All right, this console's ready. Cost me $68 million. It'll get that money back. I'm pretty confident. All right, hopefully this is good. Let's go with the $25 price profit. $25 profit. We'll lock it in there. Oh wow, 10 out of 10. I don't think I've ever had a 10 out of 10 console before. Nice. That's a 10. Okay, that's wow. And another question is, am I the first tech level 5 console? I am. That's the first tech level 5 console on the market. Now, there's no tech level 5 engine features yet to take advantage of it. But I mean, they'll be coming at some point. 80 to 100, that's what we want to see. We will self-distribute this, of course. I mean, that should go without saying at this point that it's going to be self-distribution. And, a few things we need some more experience in, but Magic, at least we have 1 star and everything other than Magic going in, so that should be good. I'm expecting a 95 plus review here, but who knows? Oh, 98. This is going to sell real well. We got a good game ready for it too, right? For that console. Like, oh, yeah, it's going to be good. Let's do like 250,000. No, let's just go like 500K. Let's just go $1 million. And then we'll throw it on automatic. It's going to sell $1 million. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. right? It's going to sell 1 million within like probably a month. In my opinion, like honestly. All right, so we're waiting for that engine to be updated. So let's do a game report. So with this team, let's update the old action engine, just so that it's not sitting there looking all ugly. We will include the best tech level 4 and the best tech level 3 thing for each category. Let's charge 100K for this. Put it down to 5% profit sharing. Move this up to the Mac. All right, so that'll keep them busy for a little bit. How's the training coming on our primary development team here? They're currently on programming, so I'd like everybody to be at least 30 in programming, which most people are. Just a couple of people. I could probably switch it over to something else at this point, right? Almost everybody's over 30. All right, so the Tycoon engine is done. All right, so it's going to take more than a month to get 1 million copies sold, but not many more. So let's do Candy Crush 8 update, and then we will do an update for Dragon Rider 5. That new console is selling quite well. Obviously, the Chair Box kind of fell off. Let's pull the Wonder Player off the market. Now that we have 2 better, right? So let's pull that off. The Chair Box, 19,000 still solid considering there's a new, I have a new one out there. I've been quite satisfied with its sales overall. Still don't understand why there's no whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's right. No whatchamacallit. Handheld screen. Why there's no tech level 4 handheld screen, I don't understand. All right, so let's do graphic design, automation, get everybody at least up to 30 in graphics, with a lot of people being well over 30. Oh wow, the Chair Station sales just jumped, which is good. All right, hurry up with this engine. I probably should have not done this with this team. This is like my game making team right now. So Crazy Games Tycoon 5 incoming. All right, so we'll leave it at size A for now. Chances are it's going to need to be AA, but we'll just see here. There's our Eco engine, or Tycoon engine, I guess. We've done a lot of multi-platform, so let's do manufacturer exclusive. We'll go with Chair Box, Chair Station. Probably not the Micro, though, because that's only tech level 3, and I want to use these tech level 4 features, right? We got new copy protection, HHV. It is very effective. My apologies to all the pirates out there. Everything looks good. Turn on everything that matters, 2630. So we can leave it at size A. Do I want to, though? Well, let's go AA. We don't need to make AA, but we're going to make it AA. Just because it'll take a little longer, but words are hard. It will be a better game, right? It'll get a few extra points. But it's going to be pretty quick to make because we've been mostly making AAA games lately, right? All right, so we'll go high quality sounds, high quality graphics. No cutscenes, so the graphics team is going to be done super early. Actually, let's cancel this. No, not bug fixing. I want to improve gameplay. I want to polish when they're done instead, because we have the other team to bug fix, right? This is what I probably should have been doing all along. Honestly, that's kind of on me, but and of course we need mocap for this. But I mean, obviously, you don't really need mocap for it, right? When you think about it, it's a Tycoon game in 1998. I doubt there was much mocap back then. Yeah, let's start. 29,000 is good for like when you have another console out. It's actually quite good. All right. Survival engine. All right, we got new research. Not a tech level 4 screen though, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to think Starting to think there isn't one. Right? Like, I'm starting to think it might be bugged. I don't know. Just, it doesn't make sense to me to have tech level 5 stationary console before you even have a tech level 4 handheld. And I mean, if that was the case at different levels, like at different tech levels, I'd understand it, but like it wasn't the case at the previous. Okay, so Game Boy Color. Okay, so two new handhelds just came out. What's going on? I did not mean to pick up this desk. I was trying to click on these consoles, these handhelds. Wait, it's only tech level 2? And it just came out? Okay. I mean, okay, that's just surprising, I guess. I mean, tech level 3 my tech level 3 handheld's been out for like 5 years at this point. Oh, sorry, almost 7 years. Math is apparently hard right now for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, and that's fine. It's just I'm just a little perplexed, is all. We lost some gameplay points. That sucks because that's very important for the type of game we're trying to make there, but not the end of the world. All right, so how's this training going here? So we got 2 people that are still benefiting from the training. We'll leave them in there. We got all kinds of researchers now if more research comes through. Well, not if. There will be more research come through. And after Crazy Games Tycoon is done, we will probably want to make... Ooh, I'd like to make another puzzle game. I mean, I could make a puzzle game that's just not Candy Crush. Or I could do another building game. Or another... Ooh, maybe another interactive movie? Or, you know what, let's do our first third-person shooter. Did I ever make an engine for third-person shooter? I don't think I did. I don't see it. So let's do that now. We will include the best tech level 4 and the best tech level 3 stuff. Even though I'm probably not going to use tech level 3, some of the AIs might, right? And, you know, we want them to grab it. We want them to use the engine, right? So we already got, we'll just call this third engine because it's third-person shooter, right? Because I think we already have I think gun engine's what I called my first-person shooter. I think, something like that. All right, so let's do special marketing. Let's overhype. Then we'll do a pre-release for the press. Okay, overhype worked. All right, we got advanced 32-bit sound. I'm going to go on a limb. I'm going to say this is tech level 5. No, tech level 4. I'm starting to think there's something a little wonky with the consoles. Like with the timing. And maybe it was always like this, but I don't know. I don't feel like it was. Like, I don't remember in past playthroughs having a tech level 5 stationary before tech level 4 handheld. Terra Hockey 97 off the market. I believe this is probably the best selling game of all time. I should probably talk about that, not the consoles. But also having a tech level 5 console. I mean, we researched it, put it together. It's been out for 4 months, and there's still no tech level 5 engine stuff. Like, we're still getting new tech level 4 engine stuff. That seems weird to me. Right? Like, I mean, it's not a big deal, I guess. It's not the end of the world, but it just seems a little off. Right? And, like, this isn't my first time, and I don't remember these weird timing things before. So maybe it's changed. I don't know. Anyway, Crazy Games Tycoon 5 is ready to go. Looking good. Got some experience in a few things there. This is only for my consoles, so it's probably not going to sell crazy well. But it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to sell crazy well. Because, I mean, because it was only AA and didn't have a lot of features, it's also a little cheaper than some of our other games, right? So we don't need to make near as many copies because we're not going to sell as many, and that's fine. We're trying to move consoles here. And I mean, this only has a 1.8 IP value, right? Which is way less than my other ones, right? All right, so we're waiting for this engine to be done. So let's blast through a quick update for Candy Crush while we wait for them to finish the engine. Actually, it looks like, yeah, the engine's going to be done way sooner. All right, Candy Crush 8, Candy Crush 8. Hey, looks like we swept the awards. Beautiful. Dragon Raider 5 was Game of the Year. Candy Crush 8, Best Graphics and Sound. I was the developer and publisher of the year. Because of course I was. All right, we got Advanced 3D Graphics. So is this going to be Tech Level 5? There we go. Okay. So that makes me feel a little better about the timing of things, right? And actually, is this engine already out of date? Yep. It's already out of date with sound. So let's update it. We're waiting anyway for them to finish that. Hey, 30,000 isn't bad for 1 week, for week 1 sales. Any of our consoles need a little bump. Let's do the micro, because apparently that's going to be our handheld forever. And let's do an update for Crazy Games. Doesn't have one yet. Let's do quick commission work here. We want to blast through some quick training, maybe. We don't have a free training room. I mean, I can make this training room free. Grab our 2 researchers. So we have 1 researcher who's not 90+ skill. That's fine. That's not gonna sink us by any stretch. Let's see if we can quickly blast them through some sound training. And how's the training going down here? We're currently training for graphics. We got a few people that are maxed out. Some good solid numbers, then some lower ones. Still a bunch of people who are way under 30, so let's keep training. Man, I feel like this group's been in training for like 4 episodes now at this point. And that's fine. All right, so develop a game, new game. Well, I guess I could do a spin-off. What could I spin off? What IP could spin off into a third-person shooter? You know, maybe I should just do a fresh one. We do have some pretty valuable IPs. Candy Crush is 5, Industries is 5. Yeah, let's do a new IP. We're due for a new IP. Probably gonna be AAA. Third-person shooter. What era do we want? Like World War era? Do we want future era? Do we want current era? Cowboys? Yeah, we could do Cowboys. I think Wild West. Yes. We'll call this. This is a game. This is a name that I've used in past runs, but we're gonna go Lead Dead again. I like that name. I just enjoy that name. And third engine, multi-platform. Wow, the Uranus is pretty popular. It's more popular than PC. So let's do that. Macintosh. And the box. And the station. Nice. Yeah, I'm struggling to get full stars. Like, as soon as I get the full stars in an engine feature, it seems like there's a new engine feature, right? It's very rare that we get to actually use an engine feature or 5 stars for long. All right, 50 features. Pretty much everything except dance pad support and wheel support goes into a third-person shooter. All right, so sound team is currently in training. So let's take a look over here. How many of them only 2 of them don't benefit from training, so maybe I should leave them in training for a bit. So graphics, let's go. Gameplay, let's go. All polishing automatically is set up to go automatically. Yeah, I'm happy with Crazy Games sales. There's no research. They can bug fix. And they can do some high quality animations. Any commission work here? No. All right. And we got some marketing to do because this is a fresh IP. So we got far more marketing needed than what I'm used to. That's fine. We can market the crap out of this real quick. We got a bajillion people in our marketing team, right? All right, so how long do I want to leave my sound people in training is the question. They do need it. I mean, just in general, my side rooms need training. I mean, I got 2 people. They're working, but it's not going real well. So let's actually take a few more that are of the higher end people. We kind of want to bring lower people up, right, is the key. So there's 9 people in there now. They should be able to get through stuff at a decent pace. Decent, not good. While the main group of them train. No research to do. They're still pounding out down there. Ooh, in-app purchases. I'll research it. I don't feel good about it. Was there really in-app purchases in 1999? I feel like there wasn't. But there might have been. But yes, Terra Hockey 97 is indeed the best-selling game of all time, although Candy Crush 8 looks like it's going to make a run at it. Dragon Rider 5, so like literally all these games are either out right now or came off the market relatively recently, which is pretty crazy. But it's a good thing for me, obviously. Yeah, all right, so what do we want to update here? We got some commission work we could do. Let's go Dragon. Oh, wait, we've only done 1 Dragon Rider update. It's kind of me slacking a little bit there. No commission work to be done there. Yeah, the sound team. Yeah, I feel like, okay, I'm gonna let them finish this and then I gotta put them back. But, you know, we got some points out of it. We got some training done. But we're gonna be waiting for them if I don't put them back soon. And let's market the box, which is still selling. 30,000 is not bad. The station is selling really well. Am I still the only Tech Level 5 console? No, the Cigarine Cast is out there now too. The Pipple and the Nintendo 63, neither of those is selling real well. Is this a handheld? Yeah, so that's a Tech Level 3 handheld. I'm just making sure there's no Tech Level 4 handhelds, right? Because it should be impossible. Because the screen, right? There's Tech Level 5 for everything else. Maybe this does happen every run. I don't know. It's been a minute. Oh, Halo Moon. I was gonna say Dragon Rider could go for a demo, and then we'll just do a TV spot for Halo Moon. Get that built back up to 100. Boom and boom. Oh, never mind. Halo Moon's off the market. That was really smart loot. All right. On that note, clearly I need to stop playing. But that was a good episode. Got a lot done, I feel. Still, this Tech Level 4 handheld thing is bothering me. But hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.